What is up? Welcome to Driftin into Freedom. Today we are going to check out a barbecue place by the name of Terry's Black Barbecue. But before we do, guess what? I finally found an alternative to taking breaks in between car life, and it goes by the name of Trusted House Sitters. I'm actually doing my first house sit as we speak, which is awesome. Now, if you don't know what Trusted House Sitters is, it's actually a site where if you have an animal and you want someone to watch your animal, you can actually not necessarily hire that person, but basically you can pick that person to basically do the house sit and watch your animal. Or in my case, I actually applied for a few house sits. And after a little video chat, I was actually chosen for my actual house sit. Now, there's a few benefits to using house sits. One is traveling. As you guys know, I love traveling, and I've been wanting to travel now for quite some time. But one of the issues that I kept running into was actually having a specific place where I can work and not have too many distractions, along with having stable Wi-Fi so that I can work during the day. You know, with the house sits, I can actually have a place where I can actually work. And in between that, I'm able to still watch the animals. So for my first house sit, I'm actually watching 3 cats, which is pretty cool. Now, like I said, this is great, especially if you live in your car and you want some type of alternative. Or if you want to take a weekend trip somewhere and you want to just be in a specific area and you don't want to, pay for an Airbnb or something, this is a great alternative for you to use, especially if you love animals. Now, although you don't actually get paid using Trusted House Sitters, so the way it works is you watch an animal in exchange for a place to stay. So it's a win-win for both, not only you, but it's also great for the person requesting the house sit, because now they don't have to spend hundreds of dollars hiring a dog or cat sitter because you're basically doing it for them. It's a great alternative because not only are you helping someone else, but they're also helping you, meaning in exchange for you watching their animals, you're actually getting free room and board, which is awesome. Now, one of the things that led me towards wanting to take a break, or in this case, take a week break from car life, was you guys. I kept getting the question of, hey, are you going to take a break anytime soon? Because let's be honest, 100-degree weather every single day. Sometimes, I don't want to be in my car. So this actually gives me an alternative, especially if I want to take breaks in between. Now I have a place to work throughout the week, and I'll still be able to camp as well. So that's a huge benefit. Also, it's very flexible. So let's say, for example, like I said, in my case, if I was only looking for house sits throughout the week, you can also choose house sits according to your own flexibility, which is awesome. So let's say, for example, you want to only do short-term house sits. Not too many people have the ability to travel for months on end. So again, this gives you the alternative to actually be able to do short-term house sits, which is awesome. Now, one of the things that I was concerned about, especially being new to the site, was not being able to actually get any house sits. But within a week, I was actually able to get 3 house sits. And one of the things that I actually did in order to increase my chances for getting these house sits was I applied to multiple house sits. And that helped me to get my first 3 house sits within a week. Now, I also made sure that my profile and description was well written. And you want to know the secret weapon that I used to help me with this? If you aren't familiar with AI, well, guess what? AI is everywhere. But what I did was I took my original written profile and description, and I actually used ChatGPT to rewrite the description and my profile just to kind of clean it up a little bit. And that was also a huge help in terms of me getting some of the house sits that I was able to get. Now, if you are interested in house sitting, there is an annual fee, but honestly, it ends up paying for itself because at the end of the day, you're no longer having to pay money for an Airbnb or a hotel. So like I said before, win-win. Now, the plan that I went with was the premium combined, which is a total of $319 for the year. But I do get unlimited house sits, which is awesome. Now, you do have to pass a background check, so please keep this in mind. But another great thing about this is I also have sit cancellation insurance. So if someone actually cancels on me, I would actually be reimbursed for the cancellation. So this is great, especially if you're traveling to a different state. This will help you get some of that cost back. Did I also mention that Trusted House Sitters is located all over the globe? So if you're thinking about doing any type of international traveling, you might want to look into this. This is definitely making me want to get my passport renewed. Believe it or not, there are a lot of people that actually do house sitting full time. So, this is just an alternative for people who want to be able to travel, not just locally, but you can also travel overseas and do this as well. Now, please keep in mind that I am not an affiliate of Trusted House Sitters, but I do have a referral link located in the description box if you're interested in signing up. So are y'all ready to eat? Because I'm ready to check out Terry's. Let's go. Hey, how you doing? All right, guys, we are here, Terry's Black Barbecue, and as you can see, it is packed. So we are gonna head in and grab us some grub. Never been here before, but they have a lot of views, so this is it. Oh.
You want a BBQ?
Oh, believe me, I am. It had a lot of reviews, so.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, it's fine. It's 4. Yeah, that's fine. All right, thank you. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, Terry's hands down had, to me, the best so far well-seasoned meat and very tasty barbecue. And although it seemed like it wasn't a lot of food, let me tell you, I am full. I am definitely not eating anything else today. Well, besides this, I could not finish this banana pudding if my life depended on it. That's how full I am, so I'll have this as a snack for later. So what can I say? What is y'all's favorite barbecue places that you guys like to visit? I don't care if you're in Texas, California, Georgia. I just want to know. Tell me down below what your favorite barbecue place is. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as we drift into freedom together. See you soon. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a little road trip. See you soon.